All right, nocturnal news. First of all, Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year's Eve. Today, December 31st, tomorrow, January 1st, 2025. Okay, this is just a little clip. The full clip will be at the end of the video. You don't want to miss it. Now, before we get to this, okay, I want to show you guys something that I came across, and I think it's pretty incredible. We've seen all of these drones on the East Coast, New Jersey, New York, even out of Carolina, all kinds of places. American Airlines flight, I believe it was 1722, takes off from LaGuardia Airport, New York. Is that New York, New Jersey? About 170 passengers on board, 9 crew members, and the left engine, okay, is hit by this object right there. Now, the official statement put out by American Airlines is it was a bird strike. Okay, so what do? We do what we always do. I zoom in, I slow it down, and this doesn't look like a bird to me. It looks like something rectangular. It looks like an object. Now, is it alien, ET, UFO? No, I don't think so at all, like whatsoever. That's a hard no, a hard pass. But it does look like a man-made object, okay? Unless, you have a bird with his wings tucked in, kind of like dive bombing this engine, then I would say it's some type of object. I mean, again, it looks square, rectangular. You see the 90-degree angles on it. I don't know any birds that look like that. Now, I did add just a little bit of a filter right there to try to bring this object out. And the problem is it's maybe 2 or 3 frames, and that's all we get. I think 3 frames in total. Okay, of course, this was filmed by a passenger, and the plane, Flight 1722 American Airlines, immediately makes a U-turn from LaGuardia Airport and landed at another nearby airport. Okay, now we know they're going to do some type of flight investigation, and I'm very curious what the, air quote, official statement is going to say. Because if it was in fact a bird, then that should be pretty easy to explain to the public and, offer up some type of a report. Because again, this looks like a drone. Okay, I'm sure, unless you've been living under a rock, you've heard about all the drones, or a man-made object. Okay, you tell me. Now, right here, this is just a little clip I wanted to include. It looks like, your typical TR-3B, triangular craft, delta wing, whatever you want to call it. Just a little tidbit I wanted to throw in there. Okay, let's get back to this original sighting. You have a couple driving down the highway. The girlfriend is filming. Okay, you can read the closed caption below of the conversation happening in the vehicle. Okay, this UAP, UFO, this craft, whatever it is, it kind of goes down to the ground. It illuminates the ground. Okay, you can see right there. Now, of course, it was filmed in a portrait mode, which I hate when people do that. Please, if you're going to film a UFO, turn your phone sideways. But, okay, it goes up, and you see a red light, okay? And then I thought, oh, okay, probably a drone, right? Okay, but then it turns towards the vehicle, and it has 3 lights. It looks like there's 6, but it's actually 3 lights. Now, right at the end of the video, the boyfriend's telling the girl, like, hey, make sure you get it on video. And, I mean, right at the most critical point of this UFO sighting, the girl kind of fumbles the phone. I mean, how disappointing. It's like you had one job, okay? You had one job. Hold the phone steady, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So it's coming towards them. Now, I don't think this is like a crop duster or anything like that, because we don't see the typical aviation lights. We don't see like a main headlight. You don't have the strobe lights flashing, nothing like that. The only thing it could be, right, would be a drone, but there's not crops out to the right. Okay, so they're not crop dusting or anything like that. So what in the world is this thing? But I thought it was pretty amazing, honestly. But again, I wish just at the last maybe 3 or 4 critical seconds of this UFO sighting, the person filming would have just held the phone steady for like 3 more seconds. And, someone like me could have most likely zoomed in and figured out what this was. Okay, look at it right there. It's kind of making a turn back towards them. And at that point right there, it looks like a drone, looks like a star, looks like a planet, looks like, whatever. Nothing special. But then it turns red. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Now this is getting a little better. It's worth my, 90 seconds, okay? And then it kind of makes a hard southern turn towards the oncoming traffic, like head on. And then boom, right there, you see these lights illuminate. So what in the world is this? So, okay, that's pretty much all I got. Again, I hope you guys had an absolutely wonderful Christmas. Happy New Year. Please leave a comment below. I'm going to be putting out a ton of videos like this, just quick clips reacting. You know, there's literally thousands of them out there. And that's basically what we're going to be doing in January 2025 is putting out a clip every day, every other day, but only the best of the best. You know how we do it here. No little blinking lights in the sky. You know, nothing that's incredibly easy to debunk. You know, just your classic, I don't know what the hell that is, video. All right, guys, leave a comment below. Thank you for being here, and we will see you on the next one.